Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
And tipping us off here, a terrific performance of the national anthem. We'll be right back with more. Hold on tight and don't go away.
They gon' know me as legendary. When it stands, I ain't need no commentary. If you the competition, you gon' get buried. I don't cheat on the game, we getting married.
Oh, yes, sir. Come on, bring it.
Ain't need no commentary. Ain't no option.
How about that pass? Come on, that was amazing. Nice.
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. And tonight, we've got the New York Knicks up against the Washington Wizards here in Capital One Arena. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. DA, it's all yours.
Well, Kevin, one of the great stories is Julius Randle becoming an all-star in New York. Randle said it's been a lot of hard work paying off. As a shooter, a passer, a leader, you name it, I've gotten to flip the script on my own reputation, while also helping with this larger thing we have going, changing the reputation of our entire franchise. Mission accomplished, Kevin.
Yep, he's big enough to handle it. His performance speaks loudly. Thank you, D.A. And how about we check the numbers for Julius Randle?
And, guys, I think he's starting to feel the wear and tear of the season a little bit. That comes across in his rebounding numbers. They've dropped off this month. He needs that second win, and no doubt he'll get it soon.
So with Rose on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. In the forward positions, Barrett and Randle. Alec Burks is out there with Evan Fournier, and it's Robinson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Wizards, Kyle Kuzma is out there with Porzingis. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then there's Kispert, and it's Neto in at the point guard position. It'll be the Knicks off the tip. And as the regular season winds toward the playoffs, Greg, for those teams in the upper half of the standings, how much are they looking at the seeding and their possible opponents?
Well, I don't think most would admit it, but it's human nature to think ahead, trying to map out that route and looking at how it breaks down in the bracket.
And so it's the Knicks getting on the board first. Outside, Porzingis. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
How about the handles by Kristaps Porzingis? You know, another international prospect coming in with a developed skill set.
Back to Burks. Pass to Barrett. Randle left side. Fires from the wing. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
Barrett kicks to Randle. That one falls his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
That's 2 things right there for R.J. Barrett. It's awareness and unselfishness. Pretty pass.
Here's Neto. Burks covering. They get it back. Moves back up. And he lays it up and in.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with the soft touch to match.
Now, here's Barrett. 23 points for him the last game against Brooklyn.
And made a good mark at the free throw line as well. He got himself to the stripe a lot and cashed in when he had his chance.
Now here's Porzingis. Mitchell Robinson unable to get his last shot to go in. Neto surveying the floor. 6 on the shot clock. Drains it from beyond the arc. Neto's got 5 points so far. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. To the inside, and stolen by Kuzma. Here's Neto, 5 points in the game. Porzingis with a screen on Randall. Kuzma, that's good.
And good seeing Kuzma work on that part of his game. Very confident once he gets close.
And Kyle Kuzma now in year one of his 3-year, $40 million extension.
And he's improving. Better on the boards, finding ways to do more than put the ball in the hole.
Here's Neto after R.J. Barrett's bucket. Shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Knicks trail by 3. Here's Fournier, makes it off the glass.
Well, from anywhere on the floor, you've got to be aware of Evan Fournier, even on the interior.
Here's Neto. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Passes it to Barrett. Dishes to Robinson. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Well, you want Mitchell Robinson to finish with strength and authority. He does there.
Neto, the pass to Kispert. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
And look at what they did in the fourth quarter. Just totally out of sync and lacking in intensity. And that turned into that huge comeback.
And the call will be against Fournier. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Neto. He has 5. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for New York.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Here's Neto following the basket by Evan Fournier. Porzingis with a screen on Randall. Back to Neto from beyond the arc. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And there's Randall on the assist by Burks.
The assist.
Randall's got 6.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Neto, the pass to Kispert. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. Robinson with the block.
This guy's nose for the basketball, and his timing as a shot blocker is intimidating. Mitchell Robinson so quick off his feet.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And the Knicks with possession. They're on a 10-1 run. Back to Burks. Randall kicks to Barrett. To the middle. Here's Robinson. Porzingis with the block.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
Pass to Kispert. And now let's highlight the deadliest deep threats to come into the NBA this season on our rookie leaderboard. The 4th spot held by Corey Kispert.
And I think there's a little rivalry among that group of rookie bombers. I know he'd love to see his name all the way at the top of the list.
And Fournier kicks to Burks. Robinson against Porzingis. New York moving the ball around. They get the rebound. Outside for Randall. Second chance shot. Porzingis with the block. And he recovers it. Barrett wide open. He fires. Off target with his 3.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Shoots. And the shot no good. A bit short.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Here's Randall. And that one is off. Now the Wizards take it the other way. It's stolen by Barrett. Fournier with the ball. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Randall. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
Well, there's a certain edge that Julius Randle plays with that allows him to draw contact.
And last year, Randall averaged double digits on the glass.
Right. He was especially effective on the defensive glass. In fact, Randall has been much more engaged defensively. His improvements on offense overshadowed that a bit, but his improvement defensively is real, guys. Here's what Washington's going with right now. Ryan is checked in for Porzingis. Hachimura comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Abdia's checked in for Kismet. And Smith subbed in for Raul Neto.
All right, fans, we're looking for the loudest section for free t-shirts. Let's get loud. And your Wizards answer.
Noel's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. And Toppin subbed in for Julius Randle. Bryant finds Smith. Avdia with it. Smith sets the pick for Avdia. They need this one. Doesn't go that time. And New York will come the other way. Rose with the ball. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. And that one's good. Noel.
How about that show of strength from Nerlens Noel? No fear in how he attacks the defense on these shots.
Now Avdia. 9-point game his last outing. Here's Hachimura. It's rebounded by Quickly. The Knicks leading by 8. Inside. Here's Barrett. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Caldwell Pope on the wing. Quickly covering. And shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. And Barrett has got the ball here for New York. Rose dishes to Barrett. Down low. Here's Noel. And slam dunk by Noel.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and are on a string.
Timeout. All right, fans, time to get up on your feet and make some noise. It's T-shirt time. All right, coming onto the court, make some noise for your Wizards answer.
numbers for Rose, averaging 12 points, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. And what a luxury for them to have someone like him who can absolutely fill it up coming off the bench.
I love it. He knows they're looking for him to bring immediate offense, and he very rarely disappoints.
On defense, the Knicks. It's a 10-point game. Smith outside. Bryant with a screen on quickly. To stop the run, and the rejection by Noel.
We know Noel is a superb shot blocker. It may be his best attribute.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Derrick Rose.
Shooting for New York.
Maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
And quickly drops them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
The pass to Avdia. And the rejection by Noel. 5 on the clock. For 3, Caldwell Pope. And they'll get another chance. And Bryant kicks to Caldwell Pope. Hachimura with a screen on quickly. Here's Caldwell Pope. And at last they get one to fall.
And part of an overall effort for Kentavious going for higher percentage shots. That time working inside.
Now here's Toppin. He's coming off a 19-point game against Brooklyn. Rose passes to Barrett. Shoots over Hachimura. And Barrett with the basket on the assist by Rose. Barrett's got his second bucket. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now here's Avdia. He's guarded closely. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Here is the 2-game Euro. In the season's second half, these teams have been really passing the ball well. In fourth, the Wizards.
Clearly, this group's on the same page offensively, and the chemistry continues to improve as well. The assist totals off the charts.
Now here's Rose. No points in the game yet for him. Avdia with it. Pass to Smith. We've got 1:18 left here in the first quarter. And that one's good. Hachimura.
Such a very consistent in-between shooter. The defense can't afford to let Hachimura get separation.
And Noel kicks to Barrett. Avdia with it. Picked up by Barrett. Nice shot by Smith. Smith's got it back down to single digits for the Wizards.
And that's how they're going to trim this lead. Play tough D, force some turnovers, and then push it in transition.
Noel finds Barrett.
And it's not talked about all that much, but Barrett makes a huge contribution on the glass.
Right. He's aggressive. He's instinctive. He has added good weight, and the athleticism to beat people to those 50-50 balls is important.
Working on consistency with that jumper. You can see Barrett has improved his shooting mechanics. Much more repeatable motion now.
Smith scanning the floor. Here's Hachimura. It doesn't go for him. Now the Knicks take it the other way. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
And here's Smith. 9 points last game. Over Rose. Nice shot by Smith.
He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
Julius Julius Randle getting it done for New York. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be back with you shortly. One of the game's most electrifying dunkers is Obi Toppin. As he explains, the apple didn't fall far from the tree.
My dad's nickname is Dunker for Life, so he had a lot of trick dunks. Maybe I might pull out one of his dunks. We'll have to see, but he definitely had some tricks back then. I think I have better ones now, though.
Yeah, he might. But Toppin's dad, a street ball legend, Greg, in New York City.
And I'm sure he's proud to see his son carry on that legacy in the NBA. Not only that, but playing for their hometown Knicks.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
And chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And New York, looking at who they've got. Randall and Robinson make up the inside pair. Fournier out there at Derrick Rose. And it's Burks in at the 3 slot. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly sometimes, things get chippy. And as a player, Rick, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things, and at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
Now here's Randall. He's got 8. Fournier dishes to Robinson. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here.
Basketball.
As the playoffs near, let's take a look at the Eastern Conference standings. You look at the Knicks. It's been a rough season for them. The good news is the lottery is only a couple months away. And checking out Washington. They're tied right now. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Just 4 to shoot. Burks kicks to Rose. Here's Robinson.
This is why so many teams are high on what Porzingis' ceiling is. His length is a game changer on both ends.
Neto finds Kuzma. At the teardrop, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his third personal foul.
That's on Evan Fournier.
Second team
it's his
foul.
first trip to the line.
At the line for Washington, Kyle Kuzma.
Free throw good, Kuzma.
And the edge Kuzma plays with is terrific. A tough, versatile player who plays with a real hunger to keep getting better.
And both free throws good for Kuzma.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kristaps Porzingis is returning to form after his knee surgery. He says making sure it's strong and stable is nonstop work. I'm feeling better, and I have confidence that I can go out there and play freely. His offense has been great. It's the defensive end he's still getting right. Guys?
Well, we know he can be a presence, DA, and I think eventually he's going to be what he wants to be. Thank you. Now Rose, following the Porzingis miss from deep. Fournier into the lane. On its way from Burks for 2. Here's Robinson. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Personal foul.
And that's what you want to see. They're doing a good job getting points in the paint here in the second.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And given Robinson's upside coming out of college, it was a little bit of a surprise that he fell to the second round.
And he's more of a classic big that won't stretch the floor. You're not going to run the offense through him, but boy, you can't teach size and athleticism, and that's what he brings to the party.
Now here's Kuzma. And And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Kuzma's got 6.
And you have to tip your cap to Kuzma. He absorbs contact well and knows how to adjust his shot.
Here's Randall. Porzingis with the block. Here's Neto. 6 points for him. Passes it to Kispert. A three-pointer off the mark. The Knicks leading by 10. Rose passes to Robinson. Some nice passing by New York here. Gafford against Randall. Shoots over Gafford. Randall no good.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going. He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Pass to Rose, right wing. Fournier against Kuzma. Fournier pass to Robinson. Hot loose. Porzingis with the steal. And it's Kispert in the corner. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Kispert's got 5 points now this quarter.
The more Porzingis proves himself a threat as a passer, the more dangerous he can become as a scorer.
And one thing that separates Randall from
That's his first personal foul.
His size.
Second team foul.
He can do it off the
Shooting
drive,
for New
hit
York.
the post.
Julius
Now
Randle.
going either direction.
2 shots.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And whirling around the floor, Greg, is there anyone Randall reminds you of?
I mean, they're different players, but Hakeem Olajuwon had an unbelievable spin move. Takes a lot of body control, especially for taller guys. But when you do it well, man, it is tough to stop.
It's good. Neto's got 8.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Rose passes to Gibson. Outside Fournier. Burks on the wing. Randall surveying the D. Shoots over Kuzma. Randall with the bucket. He's got 12.
Yeah, you know that when Julius Randle gets into his rhythm offensively, he can be problematic for defensive teams.
Here's Kuzma. Back to Neto. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
In a moment here, let's check out the numbers for Burks. This past month, he's really set himself apart, averaging 15 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. Well, fans of this team will take this kind of production from him without hesitation.
I tell you, he has been a solid contributor. They have called his number, and he has delivered for them.
Randall left side. Into the lane. The kick out to Rose. Burks for 3. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 3 assists tonight.
Now, Burks is a lethal three-point threat. This guy has such an effortless shooting stroke.
Here's Neto. 8 points for him. The pass to Gafford. Now Kuzma. Screen by Porzingis. Lets it fly from 18. And it's off the back rim. No good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Randall finds Burks for 3. Fournier. Porzingis with the block. And Fournier over the help. Back to Neto. Porzingis with a screen on Burks. And here's Neto outside. The Wizards with another miss. New York leading by 12. Over in the corner, Rose. Outside Fournier. Here's Gibson. Rebound, Washington. Porzingis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Gafford. Here's Neto trying to get something going, and Kuzma slams it in.
And with his size and athletic ability, playing above the rim, not an issue for Kuzma.
Rose kicks to Randall. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Wizards trail by 10. Porzingis passes to Neto. Back to Porzingis. For three. Rose with the rebound. Rose has got his 4th rebound in this one.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough. You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
The loudest and craziest fans get a t-shirt. Let's make some noise. All right, coming onto the court, make some noise for your Wizards answer.
Out there now. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Noel's checked in for Gibson. Toppin comes in for Julius Randle. R.J. Barrett's checked in for Derrick Rose. And quickly in for Evan Fournier. Wizards trail by 13. Now here is Smith. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Takes it inside, and the rejection by Noel. Quickly kicks to Toppin. Pass to Barrett. Now here's Toppin. And here's Burks. Lock at 6. Over Smith. Burks' shot is good. Burks has got 5 points now in the quarter.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the back.
Smith finds Hachimura. Back to Smith. Bryant with a screen on Barrett. And the rejection by Noel. Quickly the pass to Toppin. Now here's Barrett. Defense right on him. Now Toppin. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Barrett the pass to quickly. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Wizards basketball.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And talking about the guard, Ish Smith, a veteran now in this NBA, Doris, continues to be a valuable rotation with their team.
That's exactly right. Ish Smith knows how to flex his speed and have that be a part of his game. Whether he's attacking in transition, putting pressure on the defense, that skill, that ability to be solid in the backup guard position has prolonged his career.
He doesn't get the second one. The Knicks leading by 14. Stolen by Avdia. Outside Bryant. Pass to Hachimura. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Toppin's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Barrett dishes to Burks. Toppin with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Kicks to Barrett. Shot clock at 6. A baseline J. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Washington Wizards. There's the pass to Avdia. Back to Smith. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And that's now 7 points for Smith.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And here is Toppin. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now here is Smith. That's to Avdia. To the inside, and stolen by Noel. And it's Barrett penetrating. Passes it to Quickly. Here's Toppin. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Bryant. And the leaderboard with some point guards who have been getting their hands dirty in the paint lately. Let's take a look at the top rebounding one guards of the last 10 games. Number 1, Alec Burks.
And, well, rebounding isn't something you really think too much about with point guards, but he places a lot of emphasis on doing whatever it takes to contribute, even on the boards.
You know, he really has built a reputation as a point guard who can do a lot of the little things you don't usually get from that position. And right at the forefront is his rebounding ability. He can more than hold his own in the paint.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Burks can't get it to go. Wizards trail by 12. And that one's good. Hachimura. Hachimura's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Boy, even with the contact, Rui Hachimura doesn't lose his touch or his concentration. So tough to distract this guy.
Shoots from 12. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Good if it goes. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's New York with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Coach. This team is still developing. What do they need to do to really reach their max?
Just keep working every day. Give maximum effort, great concentration, and play to win. Make winning plays.
Sounds simple, but I know it's not, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the 3rd quarter started.
Greetings, everybody. We love exciting. And this game is delivered as we've seen 2 top players battling mano a mano. And this matchup has been every bit as good as advertised. Just take it from Shaq. I mean, he's the king of advertisements.
Stay tuned, folks. Don't change that dial.
But what about during the commercials?
Definitely not.
All right, fellas, let's check in on our first half of action and the dominating performance for the Knicks.
They were getting after it on the glass like wild animals. They've got a nice edge in that department, which has led to this lead. They won the heart and hustle battle in that first half. Now we'll see if they can keep that going.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And we've got 3rd quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. We're seeing a tremendous game from Julius Randle.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Wizards trail by 10. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Caldwell Pope. Then there's Kispert, and there's Porzingis, and it's Neto in at the point. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Takes it from 10, and Barrett gets it to go. And it's 8 points for R.J. Barrett.
Well, keep your head up. Look for an opportunity to facilitate Julius Randle the delivery.
Neto kicks to Kispert. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
The shot's good from Fournier.
Well, you love the shooter's mentality that Evan Fournier possesses, thinking of pulling up before he even makes the catch.
Here's Kuzma, finds the open look, and it's on target. Kuzma's got 10 points in the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Caldwell Pope. He digs the rim with a two-handed slam.
And sweet drive there. KCP, a smooth operator with terrific straight line speed.
It's Fournier on the wing. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Here's Randle. Porzingis with the block. And they get it back. It's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for Washington. The wide open look here for Kuzma. And it's good off the back rim and in. Kuzma's got it back down to within single digits for Washington. Knicks have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Over in the corner, Randle. Porzingis against Noel. Over Porzingis. Pass to Barrett. Burks kicks to Fournier. Randle with the ball. Guarded now by Kispert. For 3, Barrett. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And Kuzma slams it in.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
It's going to be on Nerlens Noel.
For Kristaps Porzingis, we know this guy has all-star level talent. For him, it's about staying healthy. At 7'3", if he's able to stay away from injuries, this guy is a big-time threat.
And the first one at the line is good. Robinson's checked in for Noel. And both free throws good for Porzingis.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Now, here's Fournier. 13 points in the game. And the Knicks miss again. Wizards trail by 5. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
Kuzma can't get it to go. New York's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Burks, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Burks has got his 3rd basket of the night. Neto, the pass to Porzingis. Porzingis with a screen on Barrett. He hits Caldwell Pope with the drive.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
And there's the pass to Barrett. To the middle. Here's Robinson. Stolen away. And they're on the break. Here's Porzingis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Porzingis has got 4 this quarter.
Well, this is what you want to see. It's 7-3. Kristaps Porzingis finished through contact.
New York, timeout. It's time for T-shirt. All right, coming onto the court, make some noise for your Wizards answer.
amazing run for him the second half of the season. Right around 21 points per, 7 rebounds, and 5 assists. And he gives them a nice rotation on the front court. He is a quality reserve.
Well, the one thing you can't teach is size. He's not as developed skill-wise as some guys, but certainly a valuable backup for this team.
Randall finds Burks. Outside Fournier. It's Randall with the drive, and that's a foul called on Porzingis. That's his first foul. And the Wizards making a change here. Gafford's checked in.
For the Knicks.
And the Knicks making a change here as well. Derrick Rose is checked in for Burks. Pass to Fournier. Puts it up from 12. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got 5 assists tonight.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here. Boy, the game of basketball has exploded in Europe, and in one country in particular, France. Evan Fournier has been a fixture on the French national team, and he has got some incredible teammates.
And here's Barrett, following Kyle Kuzma's 3. New York moving the ball around. And Fournier kicks to Rose. Shot clock at 5. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Neto, the pass to Kuzma. Now, here's Kispert. Started by Fournier. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. For Fournier, he's joined in the international competitions by NBA Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert.
Boy, what a great 1-2 punch for the French, including those two. 9 players from France saw time in the NBA in the 2021 season. Gives you some sense of how the talent pool continues to expand. Incredible.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
In the corner, Barrett with it. Robinson against Porzingis. Here's Randall. Back to Robinson. And Fournier kicks to Rose. It's Randall with the drive. Misses from close range.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
That ties the game. Kispert's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Here's Neto. 8 points for him. Porzingis trying to get free. Kispert, no good. Now, here's Barrett. He's tightly guarded. The layup off target. On offense, here are the Wizards. They're on a 19-6 run. Porzingis passes to Neto. To the paint. Stolen by Robinson. It's Barrett on the wing. He's got 8. And the rejection by Gafford. Now, here's Kispert. And they recover it. Second shot opportunity. Randall with the block.
How about the timing? The rejection by Julius Randall. Read that one beautifully.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Randall down low. Gafford's there. Now, here's Barrett, guarded by Kuzma. And Barrett gets it to go.
There's a strength to R.J. Barrett that belies that thin frame. He's got toughness and a willingness to absorb contact.
There's a good screen. It's Kuzma penetrating. Nails the baby hook. Kuzma's got 11 in the second half. And so it's Rose bringing it up for the New York Knicks. In the corner, Barrett with it. Randall left side. Here's Robinson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Hey, Doris, one thing you can count on with Mitchell Robinson, he's going to make the majority of the shots he takes.
Right, think about it. Back in 2020, he shattered the record for highest field goal percentage in the season. Most of his buckets right at the cup in the restricted area. This guy has plenty of time to expand that range, and we know he's working on it.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Porzingis. Hachimura comes in for Daniel Gafford. Abdias checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's Ish Smith in for Kispert. Robinson with the block. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
And the Knicks making a change here. Gibson's checked in. Here's Neto. 8 points for him. 6 to shoot. Bryant with a screen on quickly. He had a nice open look right there. Neto's got the game tied up here for the Wizards. New York's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Fournier in the corner. Now here's Quickly. Guarded closely. Gibson passes to Quickly. The kick out to Rose. New York moving the ball around. Toppin can't get it to go. Wizards shooting around 40% from the floor here. Here's Neto. Rose with the block. On the wing quickly. Covered by Smith. Quickly the pass to Fournier. New York, no good that time either. Wizards shooting it quite well in this third quarter. 53%, and the offense is rolling. Smith dishes to Bryant for the lead, and stolen by Fournier. Inside, and Toppin throws it down.
The vision by Rose, right? Hits the open man. He's creating for others, and this guy is so tough to deal with.
Washington trailing. Here's Neto. He's got 10. Here's Hachimura. The rebound by Gibson. The Knicks shooting 40% from the field. Quickly kicks to Toppin. Rose against Smith. Here's Gibson. Quickly the pass to Gibson. Just 5 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot. And it's quickly missing. It's a close game here in Washington. Smith right side. Passes to Bryant. Back to Smith. On deep, Neto. The Knicks pull it in.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Toppin can't get it to go.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Hachimura kicks to Smith, and he drives in. The Wizards with another miss.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Washington's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. And the wide-open shot from Abdia connects from three-point range.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
And it's Rose penetrating, and it's in there. Rose has got his second basket of the night.
And that is one of Derrick Rose's signature moves. May not be as fast as he once was, but boy, that explosive first step remains.
Now, here's Abdia. To the inside. Here's Hachimura. It's rebounded by New York. Toppin's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Driving the lane.
That's just good awareness from Toppin, willing to get it to the open guy immediately. Love the unselfishness.
Smith against Rose. A step-back shot here. It's rebounded by Quickly. Outside Fournier. Back to Quickly. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. It's the Knicks. They lead by 3. We'll be back shortly, live from Washington. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So with Rose on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Sharing the wing spots, Fournier and Barrett. Randall and Robinson make up the inside pair. And it's Burks in at the point guard. Wizards trail by 3. Here's Neto. Kuzma outside. Back to Neto. Tries a 3. That one doesn't go. So New York will take it the other way. Burns the pass to Barrett. Shoots over Kuzma. And Barrett gets it to go.
For a good offensive player, you've got to take what the defense gives you. RJ does just that. Settles into the mid-range.
Kuzma can't get it to go. The Knicks leading by 5. It's Fournier on the wing. Good on the three-point shot.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Kuzma against Barrett. Kuzma kicks to Neto. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Hachimura against Randall. Robinson passes to Fournier. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
What a skilled finish from Evan Fournier. The experience and the toughness to overcome the defense.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for New York.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Now, here's Kispert. Tries from 10. He gets that one. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the Knicks. 6-point lead. And he finishes nicely on the way.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Kuzma with a screen on Burks. Porzingis against Robinson. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
You simply have to respect the shooting touch with Porzingis. That time, he gets the defender closing out, but nowhere near in time.
Porzingis at the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Knicks leading by 6. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Barrett kicks to Burks. Randall down low, guarded by Kuzma. Here's Robinson. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got 14, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Here's Neto. Shoots the three. The Wizards with another miss.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Burks on the wing. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Burks takes no time getting that shot up, ready on the catch.
Neto, the pass to Kuzma. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Kuzma's got 21 in the game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now, here's Burks. And Fournier gets to Randall. Clock at 6. Pass to Burks. Now, here's Fournier. Trying to get open as Randall. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in.
Well, Julius Randle knows how to get to the offensive window and create shots.
Here's Neto. Barrett brings the double team. Kispert wide open. He fires. And a miss there on the triple. New York leading by 9. Barrett the pass to Fournier. Burks on the wing. New York moving the ball around. Here's Randall. And it's denied.
Oh, that's merciless. Kuzma plays with such competitive energy. Wasn't letting that shot get off.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
New York's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Randall finds Fournier for 3. Barrett. And they get it back.
Wow, just getting all the luck right now, it seems. Good bounce.
Burks for 3. Rebound, Washington. Kuzma passes to Neto. Caldwell Pope outside. The pass to Porzingis. Lets the 3 fly. The shot missing. And New York the other way now. To the paint. Here's Barrett. Great pass to set up the lay-in. 14 points for R.J. Barrett.
I really like the way he's playing in this half. He looks so much more aggressive and confident.
Kispert kicks to Neto. Here's Caldwell Pope. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. New York leading by 9. Bounce pass from Burks. Here's Barrett. Rebounded by the Wizards. Neto's got his 5th rebound in this one. And another miss by Washington.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Over in the corner, Randall. Right side, Fournier. Offensive rebound. Randall with the ball. Picked up by Kuzma. Goes up again. Burks' shot is good. And the Knicks lead by 11.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
There's a screen. It's Kuzma penetrating. And this one is the Summer League was back in Las Vegas, Greg, and that's where you're from. That's where you play. How pleased are you to see your hometown become a mecca for the game in the offseason?
Oh, it is such a proud moment for me, born and raised here, growing up here. And quite honestly, I'm just thrilled that we have Summer League again. After what we've gone through, partner, it is just a breath of fresh air to get back to focusing on the little things.
So he gets them both. Now Burks. In the corner, Barrett with it. Robinson passes to Randall. Over Porzingis. Randall no good. Wizards trail by 9. Porzingis kicks to Kispert. Porzingis with the ball. Foul defended by Randall. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, I know that he can make the perimeter jump shot, but I really like it when Porzingis is taking inside and making the defense deal with all that size.
And both free throws good for Porzingis. Burks with it. Outside Fournier. It's Barrett on the wing. Over Caldwell-Pope. And Barrett with the basket on the assist from Fournier. Fournier's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Neto. Out to Porzingis. Wide open look. And good. Porzingis has got 12 points here in the second half.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
Burks dishes to Barrett. It's Fournier on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Randall, and he lays it straight in. Randall's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, defense is smart to get close to Randall, but he powers through it anyway.
The 10-footer. It'll go, and the New York lead is cut down to 7 in the bucket from Neto. And Randall has got the ball here for the Knicks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. The blocking foul is called as the shot goes down.
And playing with the lead, you can see they're making a much more concerted effort to work the ball inside here in the second half.
And that one falls for Fournier.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Gisbert kicks to Porzingis. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
13 feet away. Porzingis with the block. To the left side wing. Gisbert off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Down low. And Randall throws it down.
Wow, excellent explosion off his feet by Julius Randall.
Wizards trail by 12. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Neto. From 13. And that one goes long. New York's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. Fournier finds Robinson. Outside Fournier. And they'll get another chance.
Yeah, just nice hustle there. That one gets them the extra possession.
Gisbert, no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Here's Neto. Left side, Porzingis. Gisbert, the pass to Neto. Going inside, Robinson with the block, and he gets it back. Here's Gisbert. And again, Washington, no good.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
And Fournier kicks to Burks. Bangs home the trifecta. Burks has got 10 points here in the second half.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Knicks.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, but they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And this will make it 36 wins on the year for them. A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Evan Fournier.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
for your Wizards answer.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Evan Fournier.
And a lot of his points have come from beyond the arc. And that's been big because it's opened the floor for himself and his teammates. And without his work from downtown, their offense would have really struggled.
It's just too bad they're on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. It would have been nice for him to have a chance to perform like this in the postseason. Here's Porzingis. Here's Neto. 56 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Buries it down low.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Quickly, following the bucket by the Wizards. Rose in the post. Gafford's there, and he gets it to go.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Here's Smith. High quality look, and he sinks it.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Back to Quickly. Rose passes to Robinson. Porzingis with the steal. So no problem for New York as they get the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin, with Julius Randle. And Julius, you get it done at multiple ends. Where has your focus been in terms of approach?
Just taking what the defense gives me. I'm a lot more patient, let the game come to me. Don't really try to force things as much. Sometimes I get out of character, but just try my hardest to let the game come to me the most.
Well, you were a big part of the win tonight, Julius. Thanks for your time. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. See you later.